Singapore is building up its investments in science and technology to future-proof itself beyond the COVID-19 pandemic. Deputy Prime Minister Heng Keat says that these challenges include climate change, disease X, and ageing demographics.
We aim to build a foundation for advances in areas such as human health and potential, advanced manufacturing, urban solutions and sustainability, and the digital economy. These are challenges that many countries face. We must learn from others, and our success in these areas can also be useful to the global community.
Mr. Heng has been speaking at the President's Science and Technology Awards. It's the highest honour given to research scientists and engineers. This year, the award recognised 8 top scientists and young achievers from various fields, including healthcare, advanced materials and infectious diseases. Lisha Rodney spoke to 2 winners.
Many call him Batman after he helped trace SARS to bats. Professor Wang Linfa came to the rescue again to help Singapore respond swiftly to the COVID-19 pandemic. Professor Wang has over 30 years of experience in bat biology and emerging viral diseases. He is one of 2 President's Science Award recipients this year. He says his experience and international connections helped when COVID-19 spread to Singapore.
I was in Wuhan. I was talking to the scientists. We already know the genetic sequence. We know how the virus interact with the human cells, how to enter. Before we had the first case, we already mapped out research plan who does what. So I was assigned the job of leading the virology and also the serology.
Professor Wang also invented the CPAS kit used in more than 50 countries. It detects if someone has neutralizing antibodies to SARS-CoV-2. The kit is the only one approved by the United States Food and Drug Administration. He and his team are now working on a booster vaccine to help protect against future COVID-19 variants and new pandemics. At this A-Star lab, other work is in progress. 35-year-old Dr. Sarah Luo is responsible for the discovery of a novel region in the human brain. She pioneered the research on feeding behavior on what leads to an increase in food intake. It aims to help patients with obesity and metabolic disorders.
We are still at the stage of trying to understand the function of these neurons in a basic science way. And we are trying to do some more complex sequencing experiments to look at whether there are specific genes that are expressed in these neurons that can be targetable for treatment. So hopefully with some of those types of studies, we can find a target for treatment of things like obesity.
Dr. Luo received the Young Scientist Award. She adds that science is not an easy career, but Singapore has built a robust research environment. It has allowed young scientists like herself with big ideas to thrive.